The most stolen artwork in history is hanging in a church in Belgium right now. One single piece has been missing for over 90 years, and the only man who knew where it was died before he could even say a word or four. It is April 11, 1934, in the city of Ghent in Belgium, in the Cathedral of St. Bavo. The sexton begins his morning rounds, just another Tuesday. Until he reaches the chapel, the lock on the door has been forced. He pushes it open. Two panels of the Ghent Altarpiece, one of the greatest paintings in human history, and attributed to the brothers Jan and Hubert van Eyck, are gone. In their place, the sexton finds a single note on the frame, written in French, and it reads, "Taken by Germany by the Treaty of Versailles." No fingerprints, no forced entry on the main door, and no witnesses. Whoever did this, they knew exactly what they were doing, and they knew exactly what they were taking. The police goes silent for 19 days. Then the letters starts arriving, signed only by 3 initials, D.U.A. 13 ransom letters in total, sent directly to the Bishop of Ghent. 1 million Belgian francs or the panels would be destroyed. And to prove they were serious, D.U.A. sends the bishop a luggage receipt for Brussels North Station, and the bishop sends somebody to collect. Inside the packet, the John the Baptist panel, returned as a gesture of good faith. However, the Just Judges panel stays missing. The negotiation collapses. The money handed over is only 25,000 francs, not the 1 million that D.U.A. demanded. They get furious. The letters become darker, and then in October 1934 they stop entirely. 6 weeks of silence, and then a name, Arsène Godetier. This man has an heart attack. 57 years old, a respected man, a small-town banker in fact, and a former sexton with close ties to the Church of Ghent, which is the exact institution being ransomed. He collapses after giving a speech and is taken to the house of his brother-in-law to die. But just before he goes, he grabs his lawyer and he says, "I alone know where the just judges rest in peace." His last words are 4 things: key, desk, closet, health service folder, and then it just passes away. They do find the folder, and inside the folder, copies of all the 13 ransom letters. D.U.A. was in fact Arsène Godetier. But the panel, nothing. No location, no map, no final confession. Just a dying man, 4 last words, and a city left searching. That was 90 years ago, and the Just Judges panel is still missing. The panel in the altar today is a copy, which was painted in the 1940s. The original is somewhere, a wall, a vault, a forgotten cellar in Ghent, perhaps. And the only person who ever knew made sure he has taken this secret to his grave. I am Carmela, and this is Art Crime Files. The art world has been keeping secret for centuries. I'm just here to read them out loud. See you next Wednesday.